You call me a saint, but you know I'm a stranger, all willing and able to do what you want. You think I'm a thing.
Noah 2014 is a bold reimagining of the classic biblical tale, directed by Darren Aronofsky. Combining intense performances with rich visuals and deep moral questions, the film brings the story of Noah's Ark to life in a powerful and cinematic way. With a star-studded cast and epic storytelling, Noah remains one of the most ambitious biblical adaptations of modern times. Open book plot summary. In a world plagued by corruption and violence, Noah, haunted by visions of a great flood, receives a divine mission: build an ark to preserve the innocent. As he struggles to carry out this task, he must also protect his family from external enemies and the inner turmoil that comes with interpreting divine will. The story unfolds through themes of justice, mercy, and survival, as Noah wrestles with choices that will determine the fate of humanity and the natural world. With breathtaking imagery and spiritual depth, Noah transforms a well-known biblical narrative into a thought-provoking cinematic journey. Performing arts main cast characters. Russell Crowe as Noah, a man chosen by God to save creation, battling destiny and doubt. Jennifer Connelly as Naamah, Noah's devoted wife, voice of reason and compassion. Emma Watson as Isla, a young woman raised by Noah's family, who becomes a pivotal figure in their survival. Logan Lerman as Ham, Noah's conflicted son, torn between obedience and independence. Douglas Booth as Shem, the loyal son who supports his father's divine mission. Ray Winstone as Tubal-Cain, the ruthless warlord and Noah's nemesis. Anthony Hopkins as Methuselah, Noah's grandfather, full of wisdom and mystery. Leo McHugh Carroll as Japheth, the youngest son of Noah. Madison Davenport as Nile, Ham's love interest, tragically caught in the flood's wake. Dakota Goyo as young Noah, portrays Noah in his formative years. Clapperboard behind-the-scenes legacy. Directed by Darren Aronofsky, Noah blends biblical narrative with environmental and philosophical themes. The film's scale was massive. A full-size ark was built on Long Island, and stunning CGI was used to depict the deluge and creation sequences. The script took over a decade to develop, starting as a graphic novel. Russell Crowe delivers a raw and complex performance, portraying Noah as both savior and flawed human. The film's visual effects team created realistic animals and apocalyptic flood scenes, earning widespread praise. Though controversial in some circles for its artistic liberties, the film was a box office success, grossing over $350 million worldwide. Trophy Awards critical reception. Nominated for Best Visual Effects and other technical awards. Acclaimed for its cinematography, score by Clint Mansell, and thought-provoking narrative. Recognized for daring to interpret a sacred story through a modern, ecological, and psychological lens. DNA Legacy. Noah 2014 pushed the boundaries of faith-based storytelling, showing that spiritual epics could be both visually grand and emotionally intimate. Its impact can be seen in later religious and mythological films that aim to balance spectacle with soul. The film continues to generate discussion among film scholars, religious communities, and movie lovers alike, and has become a reference point in both faith cinema and environmental storytelling. Loudspeaker, don't forget to subscribe. If you're fascinated by epic stories, cast transformations, and cinematic deep dives, you've come to the right place. Like, share, and subscribe for more journeys through film history, character evolution, and behind-the-scenes insights. Bell turn on notifications so you never miss an epic moment from beyond the screen.